Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a nice week here. We got 13 matchups on this MLB slate today. Pretty good action on the board here. Before we get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been great. And got some new info with MoonBet. MoonBet, proud sponsor of the channel. They've opened up their ability to buy tokens again on the website. So go ahead and hop in there. Until Friday, they are doing a lottery. Any amount of MoonBet you buy, you will get entered into the lottery. And this Friday, a winner will be announced. A $1,500 value in MBET tokens, which, you'll be able to exchange or do whatever you want. So deposit, I think the minimum amount is $50 for MBET tokens, and a lucky winner will win $1,500 on Friday. So I think it's a really cool opportunity, really great opportunity to get in low, good sponsor of the channel. And also you can become a MoonBet VIP member once the sportsbook goes live here sometime next month. All you have to do is just sign up and you will get a $50 free play whenever the sportsbook does go live. I'll have those two links in the top of the description. Go ahead and check those out. Don't want to miss out on the free play, and you don't want to miss out on a chance of getting $1,500. We could all use it, that's for sure, especially with how brutal MLB has been. So yeah, check those out, and gonna hop into it here. 13 matchups, starting with the Detroit Tigers versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 4.02. He's 8-11. Pitching for the Cardinals is John Lester with an ERA of 5.46. He's 4-6. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -150. Detroit +140 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Skubal, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. For Lester, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 0 strikeouts. Can't trust the Cardinals today. John Lester really hasn't been that good on the mound here. Skubal has only given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts on the mound. Has definitely been the better pitcher in this matchup here. Detroit getting really crazy value, +140. I think it's a good spot for Detroit, with Lester on the mound for the Cardinals. Going to roll with Detroit +1.5 here, and I do like Detroit as a money line play as well. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for the Royals is Mike Minor with an ERA of 5.34. He's 8-11. Pitching for the Astros is Lance McCullers Jr. with an ERA of 3.21. He's 10-4. Houston opening up as the favorite at -220. Kansas City +200 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Minor, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For McCullers, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. Yeah, I like McCullers on the mound here. I usually like picking the Astros when McCullers does pitch. We know they've struggled against Kansas City here. A lot of these good teams have just going on slumps lately. It's very annoying to see, but I'm going to stick with Houston here. I like Houston in this matchup. I don't hate the Royals play. The way they've been playing, insane moneyline value for the Royals. I like Astros to get the job done here with Lance McCullers on the mound. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Rockies is Austin Gomber with an ERA of 4.15. He's 9-7. Pitching for the Cubs is Zach Davies with an ERA of 5.04. He's 6-10. Colorado opening up as the favorite at -121. Chicago +111 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Gomber, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Davies, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. We saw Chicago get a nice win in, the first game of the series here. I just can't. You guys can pick the Cubs all you want, and I hope you guys really do cash out picking the Cubs. I'm not doing it unless they get some kind of crazy win streak going on, then maybe, but There's no value in the Cubs in this matchup. Zach Davies has not been good on the mound. I'm going to roll with the Rockies here. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Tyler Gilbert with an ERA of 2.04. He's 1-1. Pitching for the Pirates is Mitch Keller with an ERA of 6.34. He's 4-10. Arizona opening up as the favorite at -116. Pittsburgh -105 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Gilbert, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. For Keller, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. This is just going to be a series that I absolutely hate. Not a fan of this series at all. I mean, how could you be? I'm going to roll with the Diamondbacks. Gilbert's actually been pretty solid. And, Mitch Keller has not been good all season for the Pirates. No value in this game at all either. So I'm going to take Arizona. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Angels is Shohei Ohtani with an ERA of 2.79. He's 8-1. Don't know who's pitching for the Orioles, so be sure to check that out when that gets released. Angels opening up as the favorite at -172. Baltimore +135 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Ohtani, he's 1-0. Pitched 8 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 8 strikeouts. Love Ohtani on the mound. I mean, he's been unbelievable this season. He's brought his ERA down a bit too, and he's been just phenomenal on the mound and hitting. Going to roll with the Angels here. Love Ohtani on the mound. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Rays is Ryan Yarbrough with an ERA of 4.43. He's 7-4. Pitching for the Phillies is Zach Wheeler with an ERA of 2.77. He's 10-8. Philly opening up as the favorite at -135. Tampa Bay +110 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Yarbrough, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For Wheeler, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. I like the Rays here. Wheeler has been good all season, but coming off 2 rough starts, giving up 6 and 4 runs here. I like the Rays. Small plus money. Zach Wheeler, been struggling the last couple games. I'm going to take the Rays +1.5 here. Next matchup, we have the Chicago White Sox versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the White Sox is Lucas Giolito with an ERA of 3.77. He's 9-9. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Robbie Ray with an ERA of 2.79. He's 9-5. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -117. Chicago +107 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Giolito, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. For Ray, he's 0-1. Pitched 8 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 11 strikeouts. Yeah, I like Toronto in this matchup here. Love Robbie Ray on the mound. He's been excellent. I don't hate either play here. Giolito's been good on the mound for Chicago. Not really much value on either side here. I'm going to take the slightly better pitcher in Robbie Ray. I'm going to roll with the Blue Jays. All right, next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Boston Red Sox. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 4.38. He's 1-2. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 4.43. He's 9-6. Boston opening up as the favorite at -175. Minnesota +160 with the over-under at 10.5. The last start for Ober, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Pivetta, he's 0-1. Pitched 1 inning, gave up 4 runs, and had 1 strikeout. Not much of a pitching advantage here. I'm gonna roll with the Red Sox. I don't really like the Twins here. I'm not really excited about this matchup. Both teams haven't been playing that great in their last 6-7 games. I'm gonna take the Red Sox. I think Nick Pivetta should have a solid game against this Twins team. Gonna roll with the Red Sox. Next matchup, we have the San Francisco Giants versus the New York Mets. Pitching for the Giants is Johnny Cueto with an ERA of 3.98. He's 7-6. Pitching for the Mets is Taijuan Walker with an ERA of 3.86. He's 7-8. The Mets opening up as the favorite at -115. San Francisco -105 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Cueto, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 3 strikeouts. For Walker, he's 0-1, pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, it's just another series. Looks like it's not going to have any value in this series. I just have no faith in the Mets. I'm probably not going to take the Mets at all this series, barring anything crazy. Getting the Giants at -1 on the as the underdog, I think it's a great play here. Gonna roll with the Giants +1.5 here. And, I like them on the money line as well. Next matchup, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Cleveland Indians. Pitching for the Rangers is Spencer Howard with an ERA of 6.56. He's 0-3. Pitching for the Indians is Zach Plesac with an ERA of 4.87. He's 7-4. Cleveland opening up as the favorite at -165. Texas +155 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Howard, he's 0-1, pitched 2 innings, gave up 5 runs and had 3 strikeouts. For Plesac, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs and had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, I wouldn't say I like, but I do kind of like the Indians in this matchup here. Spencer Howard hasn't been that good on the mound for the Rangers. Hard to trust the Rangers team. Cleveland's looked pretty solid here lately. I'm going to roll with the Indians. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Nationals is Josiah Gray with an ERA of 3.90. He's 0-1. Pitching for the Marlins is Edward Cabrera with an ERA of 0.00. He is 0-0. Miami opening up as the favorite at -108. Washington -102 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Gray, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 4 strikeouts. I have no info on Cabrera at all, so it's looking like it's going to be his first start here. A lot of times when they get these people with their first starts, for some reason there's always ends up being a pitching change. We'll see if someone else pitches. I don't know, but that's who they have slated to pitch. I'm going to roll with the Nationals. If this does hold up and Cabrera is pitching, hard to trust somebody that's getting their first start here. And, Josiah Gray, he's been all right. Nothing crazy, but I'm going to take Washington +1.5. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pitching for the Reds is Luis Castillo with an ERA of 4.35. He's 7-12. Pitching for the Brewers is Brandon Woodruff with an ERA of 2.54. He's 7-7. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at -175. Cincinnati +160 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Castillo, he's 1-0, pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run and had 7 strikeouts. For Woodruff, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 6 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I'm going to roll with the Brewers here. I like Woodruff on the mound. Castillo's been decent, but I just like the Brewers. Both teams are playing really good. You can go either way here. Good value for the Reds here, but I think I'm going to stick with the Brewers. Then the last matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for the Dodgers is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 2.11. He's 13-2. Pitching for the Padres is Blake Snell with an ERA of 4.82. He's 6-5. LA opening up as the favorite at -127. San Diego +117 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Buehler, he's 1-0, pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 8 strikeouts. For Snell, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 9 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Dodgers here. I love Walker Buehler on the mound. I think you're getting the Dodgers at a nice discount in this matchup here. You just can't trust the Padres right now. They are playing just as bad as any team in the league right now. I'm sure they'll step it up soon, but against Walker Buehler, going to be very tough. Going to roll with the Dodgers. And That's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.